It's your boy, Mr. 180. We are live right here on the 180 Show. Make sure you go over there to 180life.com, 180lyfe.com. Hottest magazine, 180 Life Enterprise Magazine, for your photography, marketing, everything in between. All you need. Hit up Mr. 180, Facebook, Archie J. Jenkins, or on Instagram at 180life_180 Show. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 180. Listen, y'all done caught me slipping, and I'm excited, man. When I tell y'all I'm excited about today's show, I'm excited about these holidays. It is, listen, it is time. I need you to hit that share button, hit that like button, turn on those post notifications. Let people know that the 180 Show is on the air, and guess what? It's going down. Did y'all enjoy that intro, though? Look, y'all can go get y'all's own intro over there with Greg Mills. He produced, he created it, he wrote it. He made sure that, you know what I'm saying? Your boy was, should I play it again? Listen, if y'all come up in here, let me know. I'm going to play it again before the end of the show, so then you guys can know. But listen, I got your girl. I know y'all ready to see Miss Cecily Wilborn and Mr. Nick Markieth. But first, before we get started, let's talk about all of our wonderful sponsors. Let's first give a big shout out to the Sin Style Syndicate brand. Thank you so much for supporting the 180 Show. Y'all go over there to sinstyles.com. 180, not 180 Live. Lord, I'm glad we live. This is how you do. You know what I'm saying? Go to sinstyles.com, www.sinstyles.com. They do original quality, custom design, custom collections, many colors and styles to choose from. So definitely go over there and check them out. Another one of our great sponsors is the Unified Praise and Gospel Gathering. Listen, right in Belton, Texas, y'all make sure y'all go get y'all tickets now. Get your tickets now. Make sure that you check in, sign in. I got our people with us. I'm trying to make sure that they are logged in, make sure they right. I'm on the back end. Let's see. I need them to click the button. Let me see. Who else? Make sure that you go over to 180life.com, 180lyfe.com for all of your marketing needs, all of your marketing, photography, magazine placement, radio, podcast, book signing, grand openings. Look, I ain't even going to hold y'all long. Because my backstage going crazy. Look, we rolling. It's been a long weekend. Let's first, before I bring them up, give them a little bit of time because we running a little behind schedule. Make sure they, you know what I'm saying? I got my coffee. Get your tea. Get you some tea. Get you some honey. Make sure that you know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. The weather is changing. It's about to be a holly jolly Christmas. And I got a Christmas song that's going to be the hottest of the season. Mariah Carey, who? Listen, we got something that's about to take off. Yeah, I shoot shots. Pop! The shots is shot. I ain't even tripping. But I got my girl, Miss Cecily Wilborn, in the building. I got Mr. Markieth. I'm going to bring them both up at the same time because we ain't even going to say one or the other. Y'all make some noise. Shoot them hearts for Miss Cecily Wilborn and Mr. Nick Markieth. What's going on, people?
What up?
Look, y'all, so I know we live, so everybody gonna be mad at me because I know this ain't the live protocol. Nick, I need you to click a button on your screen so you can share to your people because I don't see.
What you mean? It's already done. It's been done.
You
thought I was backstage playing, making funny money?
I don't know what man doing.
Look, Cecily, I didn't want to say nothing, because she had clocked in, got in, and did it. I'm like, okay, well, that must be Nick down there. That's Nick down there. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all. When I tell y'all I'm so excited about this live, so for all of y'all that try to act like y'all don't know who these two people is, my team done already put y'all together on some. We're gonna start with Nick. Nick, we're gonna start with you, all right? Y'all might know him like this.
Won't nobody hold you down. It's why you can't trust nobody. It's why you can't let your guard down. So if you got somebody you love, if you got somebody you trust, you better hold them down and never ever give them up. Cause ain't nobody sorry, ain't really seem to understand.
Yeah.
All right. So we got him in the building. I'm excited, man. Cause I be, we be repping y'all out here in Texas. Y'all already know I'm coming from the Texas. All right, Nick. new song, new single, new things. How did this all start, man? Let people know who you are.
Look, man, it's your boy Nick Markieth, aka Mr. Turner Lose, man. Look, this has been a journey. Shout out to Cecily Wilborn up there, the Southern Soul country girl taking over Southern soul music, R&B. It don't matter. But yeah, it's been a journey. I did 13 years with the PC band, and life kind of took me some different places, man, and said, hey, man, it's time for you to do your own thing, shed some light on yourself, be a little selfish for a little bit, man, and just focus on yourself. So, man, here we are, man, and oh my God, man, it's just been crazy already. So, man, we ready to do it.
Bro, the single is dope. Can we do a shout out to the producer, to the writer? You got to shout them out, man. The whole team. You got to.
Producer, my brother from another mother.
Drop it, Nick. Drop it.
Marcus Ruffin, aka Mr. Tamarcus Ruffin. Look, if you want to get something done, man, you want the sound right, hit my boy up. But it was written, composed, and arranged by yours truly, Nick Markieth.
Hey, listen, that people don't even understand the talent, the skill that goes into writing and composing. You can write, but to compose it and make it come together, bro, what's your motivation behind that?
Hey, man, look, first of all, man, it's all God for the talent and the gift. And, man, secondly, man, it's just really listening to your heart on where things need to be. You can't listen to other musicians and other singers because they ain't you. You ain't them. So you got to do what your heart feels, and you got to put it out there to the people. And the people will decide if it reaches their heart like it touched your heart.
So I'm going to tell you this, and Cecily, know, I don't do no name dropping. God has blessed me with a great career, bro. But when you first was presented to me, because you was presented to me, I definitely got to do my research. My team started researching, who is this guy? So I was in an industry meeting, and I was like, hey, I got this new guy that I'm working with. I want y'all to check it out, And so we turned on the video. Of course, a couple of us, it was like, he giving that Anthony Hamilton. I said, okay. They was like, but that is Anthony, right? And I was like, nah, that ain't Anthony, man. That's this new guy. Okay, hey, look, this is what we gonna do. We need to hear from some more, man. And I'm like, hey, y'all ready to book? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? So you're doing shows, you're doing things. You got this dope feel, bro. And the more I've worked with you, he's just so laid back. It's funny to me because I'm like, bro, I'm hyped. Hey, look.
We went to high school together, and this dude has not changed since we were kids. He been that same chill vibe.
Man, just chill. And I'm all over the place. Okay, bro, you need to do this, you need to do that. He was like, yeah, bro, because I'm on vacation right now, but I got you, man. So, bro, and I love the vibe, the music, bro. All right, so where are you going next? Let's just get to it. Where you headed, bro?
Oh man, we got more music on the way. Of course, I got some surprise features coming along, coming up. I mean, people gonna love this, man. Look, the music, the pen is working. Man, we got just so much new music videos. Man, everything is just, man, you just gotta sit back and put your seatbelt on because, man, there's so much going on right now. I promise you.
Man, so big shout out to Cecily Wilborn. The queen is in the building. Listen, if nobody, 180 Life loved himself some Cecily Wilborn. Let me tell y'all.
I love Cecily Wilborn.
This the thing. Let me tell you. Let me talk to Nick. Nick, let me talk to you real quick. So we met Cecily in Texas. She came to Texas. She put on a hell of, and excuse y'all if y'all ain't got no tequila in your coffee. I probably added a little extra because I wasn't feeling good. But she put on a hell of a show, bro. Like a hell of a show, right? And people that put on a hell of a show, when you get backstage, like I have backstage etiquette. I know you got to cool down, get together, we outside, whatever. Sometimes they don't like doing interviews. They don't know us. We're a media company. What do they want? A lot of them hit that. What do you want? I'm bigger than this. I'm better than that. She came with us. Her team was like so cool. That just was a vibe. We made videos. We just going, and I was telling my team, I was like, man, I rocks with it. You know what I'm saying? I rocks with it. And then as we started building our relationship, which it hasn't been long, I'm telling her, hey, this is what we need to do. This is what I feel like you should do. Blah, blah, blah. She's like, hey, let me put you on to these people. Boom, 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 boom. It wasn't a gatekeep, bro. And I'm saying that on here because I want people to understand. I don't care about none of the other stuff. I've been in this industry for almost 10 years now. And one thing about it, I have people that will hold that gate. Hold that gate. They ain't putting nobody else on. They ain't telling nobody. Yeah. Do you hear me, bro? And for her to be then, now let me tell you this. I didn't know who she was. I ain't gonna cap. She'll tell you I have no shame in my game. People like, you don't watch TV, you don't do this, I didn't know who she was. So me, I missed the 180. I'm Cecily Wilborn, okay, but I missed the 180. So okay, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that, but it just, that's just the attitude that I have. You feel me? But then we research. I sent the research to the team. They were like, she's a whole celebrity. Like, this is the Cecily Wilborn. Like, listen.
Absolutely.
Listen. This is the Cecily Wilborn. She has a hit song. Y'all act like y'all don't know the hit song. Listen, because they already queued it. We gonna do the hit song first. Okay? Y'all might know this one.
He kinda growl when he talk, ain't shy to no hard work. He love his mama and he go to church. He don't care if them kids is his. He gon' raise them like they is. It's hard to find one, but if you can, you better get you a southern man. That woman was so proud with that man on her arm. Had me trying to chase him down all over town to see if he had a son. She said, Charlie.
Yes, so before I give her the stage, Nick, I got it. Somebody just said, did a show with her. I spoke to her and she said, what's up, KD? I almost melted. Listen, it's the vibe, right? But let me tell you this. Nick. I got my 61-year-old mother. Lord forgive me. She gonna get mad. I'm telling her age all on the thing. My 61-year-old mother, I walked in the Thanksgiving. She got this blared in the speakers. Hey, this my girl. And my mama saved and sanctified, filled with the wonderful holy of ghosts. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Listen. And then she got the 61-year-old mama. So when my son, he's one, walks in and hears it, oh, he jamming. He jamming. He said he the country baby. I said, wait, now, not you got my 1-year-old up here jamming at Thanksgiving.
Baby, yes.
All right, everybody, I got your girl. Y'all, look, the Southern, I the queen of it all. She working and she doing her thing. She's touring. You doing shows after shows. I watch. I pay attention. Cecily Wilborn, what's up?
What's up, baby?
What's going on?
Two of the hottest doggone men on the internet right now. What's up?
What's up? Listen, I'm trying to get like you, man.
Man, be better than me.
So I didn't get to make it to Houston with you. You know what I'm saying? But you killed Houston. I heard the they already came back, told me that you killed Houston. What's up?
I didn't do nothing. All I got on stage and sung my music. Like when I say the vibe was already there, Houston was crazy. I can't wait to go back.
Wow. And we ready for you to get on back out here. Okay. So I know everybody on here, the views is getting up there. What we got Cecily Wilborn on the 180 show for? What we got Nick Markieth on the 180 show for? What's going on? I know y'all wondering what is they doing. Yeah, we definitely, milking the clock with y'all. But look, 180 Life Enterprise presents the front cover. December 24, 2024, Cecily Wilborn, Southern Soul. Listen, and I'm not saying this because you're in front of me. I feel like this is one of the best covers yet. When I tell you, people have been calling me, oh my God, that looks dope. Oh my God, who is she? People been Googling you, and I'm like, Google her. All you gotta do is Google her.
That's such a flex when you can say that. Google her.
Just Google her. And of course, we got stories with Mr. Nick Markieth, Mr. Turner. Okay, how do you say that again, Nick? You say
Turner.
Turner Lou. There we go. Help me out now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Mr. Arthur Young, he gonna come and vibe with us later on this month, y'all. We got recipes for the holidays. Cecily Wilborn, front cover. Let me say this, and I'm giving you the floor. You manifested this. You remember? You manifested this. You manifested this, and I want to encourage people. And I ain't gonna go church on y'all. I promise y'all I did that.
My organ ready. I'm getting my organ ready. It's all about this thing right here.
Listen.
It's all about this thing right here.
Listen. She said it out of her mouth. Ooh. Go ahead. I'm giving it to you because you know me. I'll go there.
I told them when I met him, we didn't know each other, but his energy was so great. And he showed me a cover that had Calvin Richardson on it. Y'all know how I am about the Calvin. Y'all know. So I was like, I want one. He gave me one. It's in my studio right now. And I was like, watch out, y'all. Your girl gonna be on one of these real soon. I was just manifesting, y'all. I was saying that was my hope and my prayer that I would get to cover a magazine, like be on the cover of a magazine, y'all. When the opportunity came, my mama was probably the first person to purchase it. And all Thanksgiving, she's been making everybody read that thing like a book. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to know something crazy? When I got on Amazon and then I typed in your name, because the first time I got on Amazon, I typed in your name and your music pops up because that's how Amazon is. And then when the magazine popped up with your name, and I said, okay, me and my girl, she called me a little cousin. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Nick Markieth, you know, she endorses you full-fledged. I do. And you know, that's a big thing, bro, to be endorsed by greatness. How does that feel to get a call? Hey, I got an opportunity for you. Because I know they come through sometimes, and I'm not trying to be rude, y'all. Please, y'all know I got a bad mouth. People BS. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to opportunities, how does that feel to get calls and be like, hey, I got opportunity. I know you good for this opportunity.
It makes me feel, first of all, grateful because, man, you got to really understand who Cecily is because she has a heart of gold, man. She will help you. She will help anybody that has a good heart. Wait. If your heart right, man, look, Cecily gonna help you, man. She know, man, she saved me. I ain't gotta say how or why. She saved me. I'm talking about, so man, I'll be forever grateful, man. But man, it just makes me feel good and let me know I'm going in the right direction and I'm a good person.
Man, so you tell your story as well, Nick, inside this issue of December 2024. What you don't know, Nick, was me and Cecily, because doing a magazine, it's a couple meetings that go into this. We didn't just wake up, hey, this is what we doing. Me and her had like hours of conversation. And I explained to her, like, the people that we bring on board for this project, I want to make sure not only we're festive, but they have to have a story. They have to have something of substance to give. When we say December, Christmas is my favorite holiday, man. So that's my favorite holiday. So what's the holidays with the Mr. Nick Markieth? What's the holidays looking like, man?
Man, the holidays for me, man, is really just settling down from the outside world and cherishing everything that's in my home. My little daughter, my girl, man, my other little girl, man. So it's like, man, I'm taking care of everything that I have around me and I'm just bringing it tight because I'm always on the go. I'm always doing something. So, man, this is my time to just grab them and just hug them and kiss on them, man, and sit around and play games and play some spades and play, you know what I'm saying, some Jenga, some drunk Jenga and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we doing all of that.
Okay, so Thanksgiving just went by. You know, Cecily Wilborn, we've been traveling. So what did Thanksgiving?
Didn't stop nothing. My dressing was done because don't nobody touch the dressing in my house but me. So baby, I was multitasking. But I'm sorry. Go ahead. So
what was Thanksgiving like at the Wilborns?
The Wilborns. Oh my God! First of all, we ate. Of course, everybody gets together. I had all my family together, and I was blessed. This year, I saw all of my living uncles and aunts, except for one. And that's only because she was cooking dinner at her own home in Mariana. Shout out to Mariana, 72360. So I, honest to God, was playing both roles the entire holiday. Wednesday, shout out to Louisiana. I had a show in Louisiana. And then Thursday, we had Thanksgiving. Friday, I was with Bull Protective Services. They had an all-black affair, and my entire family bought a whole booth out. So yeah, wow. we partied in West Memphis like we didn't need our knees the next day. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
But then the next day, come Saturday, the Wilborns took it to Memphis, and then we went right back to Forest City with FPJ and Squirt Kelly. So it was full of music. It was full of family. It was full of friends, plenty of food, and plenty of tequila. I'm telling you, I need an endorsement after this holiday because I bought so much tequila.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some reimbursements or something. You know, Thanksgiving is not my favorite holiday when it comes to like the festivity part of it because all we do is eat on Thanksgiving for the most part. But Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday to bring everybody together because one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna eat, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna tell a couple lies, we're gonna do a couple line dances. You know what I'm saying? It's always about good vibes. So Thanksgiving was great for us. Shout out to everybody that came to all the shows over the weekend. I know y'all see why I sound like that now. I did 4 shows for Thanksgiving, y'all. So it was lit, but it was great. It was great. Everybody that I met, new people, family, everybody was just in such a great mood this week. I loved it. I think the food did its job.
Right. No, I was at the gym this morning. Nick had called me. He called me, and I'm like, okay, I missed his call. I felt so bad. And I'm like, bro, this Thanksgiving, I've never ate. I don't normally overeat. I'm not really a Thanksgiving fan, y'all. I'm sorry.
It's overeating. You eat until you don't want to. And then when you want
to, I ate till I fell asleep. Like, I was like, I had a plate and I'm just like, and they're like, you all right? And I was like, I really just want some dessert. So I had a friend make me a plate of dessert. Like, who are you feeding? How much dessert? Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, so this morning I had to hit the gym because this little boy had called me a big bag. So I was like, hey, look, let me go. Right.
Did he say it or did he sing it?
No, they right.
It matters. It matters. If all he did was say it, he wasn't being disrespectful.
I was
disrespectful.
So I was walking in Ross. And I was pushing the cart, and all I heard was big bag, big bag. I said,
he sang it. Yeah, that was disrespectful. He sang it. That was disrespectful.
Yeah, I would have
left. Bro, when I tell you I was ready to handle them.
You would have never had that problem. Nick, you've been the same size all our life.
Man,
you've never had big back problems.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, as we get older, things change.
Things are changing, bro.
But things change. I might not have no big back, but look, that leg, that hip, and start going out. I hit 36. I said, "What was that?" I'm like, "Oh no."
I'm telling you, man. So we getting over to Christmas, y'all. The hottest Christmas song that's dropping. Like, listen, I had to turn it on. I don't know if I like the song better than the video better than the song. All of it. Listen. Y'all check this out.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Ain't nothing like a Christmas in the country. They got some bones on the table. They got some meat on the grill. Southern soul playing loud as they can. Everybody's walking around with a cup in their hand. I'm about to party like the weekend came. I got a fine country man with a drink in his hand. Somebody help me find a mistletoe.
Listen. My bro don't even really know me like that, but I always be like, look at my bro up in there. Look at Jay up in there. He just be just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Man, nothing going on. I'm in the video like I said he just don't care.
I'm just here. She told me to come sit down. That's all that she just
So Christmas in the country. Y'all go download it. Y'all know I use Apple Music, but it's on Spotify, all streaming platforms. Tell us about it, Cecily.
Christmas in the country is our representation of country and Christmas at the same time. Everybody knows that Christmas is a time where we all get to do whatever we like to do as far as like getting together, giving gifts, paying for stuff, spoiling people. But what do we really do when we get that week off for Christmas? You know what I'm saying? Like Christmas Day is just one day, but we celebrate Christmas as soon as Thanksgiving is over. The tree is up. Do you understand? So I wanted to depict that. Y'all saw the decorations never got finished in the video because we'll start stuff and then somebody knock on the door or they bring in spade cards. They got bottles of tequila coming in. Before you know it, you done lost track of time. You lost, but you had a good time. Right. That's all that matters. So Christmas in the country, I love Christmas. If you name a Christmas song right now, I could probably sing it. I won a contest.
Joy to the world.
Joy to the world.
Nick, you ready?
Come.
Hey, look.
That earth redeem her. Listen.
Silent night.
Santa baby, just sip a sable under the tree for me. Listen here. I got the Christmas songs down. But I was like, okay, I love the Christmas songs that we have, but we don't have anything that really talks about what we really do on Christmas. So I was like, yeah, that'll be fun. Let's really bring it out. So that was Christmas in the country. Ain't nothing. The song said it. Ain't nothing. Yeah. Like you can celebrate Christmas wherever you want, but baby, you ain't gonna never catch it right unless you come down south.
Wow.
That's Christmas in the country, honey.
Y'all gotta go stream that song on all music platforms.
I'm telling you, and get you an Airbnb and plan your Christmas because you gotta come down south. The North Pole is coming down south. We doing it this year. We doing it.
I said when they had the pit, I said that's a down south thing because we the only ones barbecuing.
Baby, we don't care. Snow on the ground and everything. We out there on that grill. You understand me?
On that grill.
We on that grill.
Okay, so shooting the video. So, and this is a sidebar. Y'all are part of a family conversation. We bringing people.
We do this every time.
You know what I'm saying? We just gonna bring people into a family conversation. Can I give you, baby? Y'all know how I am about my teeth, baby. That teeth in your video. I said that smile is worth.
My mama has the most beautiful smile. Okay. I've never seen her. She never talked about having braces. And as a kid, I remember saying in her pictures, what do they used to call when you used to do like it was like a photo shoot that they would dress you up with the feathers and all that. What did they used to call it?
Like them old school glams and all that.
Glamour shots. Yes.
The glamours.
She did glam shots when I was a kid, right? And I think she still may have some of these pictures. And you would think that they whitened her teeth or did something. Mm-hmm. This is old school pictures. So they didn't have all that crap back then. Yeah. Y'all, my mama has always had the most beautiful smile. So even when I was looking for my husband, that's a thing that I look for. Your shoes and your teeth. Like, you can have a lot going on, but your shoes and your teeth, they gotta match. Like they just have to.
Teeth got to be right.
Okay, Nick. Okay, Nick. She said she was looking for her husband. You know they both coupled up. So Nick, she said your shoes and your teeth when you was looking for your girl, your wife. What was you looking for, Nick?
I was definitely looking at them teeths, baby. I was definitely looking at them teeths because you can't go nowhere, open your mouth and be wrong.
Smart man. Because it says everything about your hygiene, how you feel about yourself. Like that tells me everything I need to know if you're walking around in your shoes leaning and you didn't even think.
The thing that's protecting your feet, you wrong. You got.
And this is what bothers me. I know a lot of people that wear their shoes until the wheels fall off of them, right? And I have no problem with that because I know rich people that do that. You know, it has nothing to do with your money status, but it has everything to do with what else are you putting your money on?
Right.
True. That's where my mind be. Okay, so you real deal riding around in a G-Wagon.
And your shoes leaning.
But your teeth,
yeah. It
don't match. It don't match. So self-esteem comes from how you treat your body. It always, and I ain't gonna lie, since we talking, Nick was always the freshest dude in school. Understand me, he didn't start out like that, like this right here. Like y'all, he been that. The boy would come to school on a rainy day with J's on, My mama would tell me, girl, you better go in there and get them boots. Don't mess up them good shoes. My Nick was always fresh to death. If it was Nike, it was all Nike. If it was Jordan, it was all Jordan. If it was Adidas, it was all Adidas. Like, he been that dude. So shout out to my Southern men out here that know how to dress, because he definitely one of them. He's definitely.
Appreciate it.
So Nick, when you heard Southern Man, let's jump on that, because that's how I hear it. You listen. The first time she said it, so I watched her set. I took a lot of photos. I did a lot. I was working, and I was like, dang, this little song kind of beat, and I'm trying to make sure I'm staying steady, because I got a whole camera in my hand, you know what I'm saying? So you can't, when you're working, like, I can't just vibe with you because I'm working, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and I'm still, she'll tell you the pictures still come out. Wait, when did you do this? Because you was definitely out there dancing and vibing. I said, listen, I know what I'm doing. So when you heard Southern Man, and she said, okay, give it to us, Cecily. Give it to us. You got a what?
Man got a smooth walk. He kind of growl when he talk. Ain't shy to no hard work. He love his mama and he go to church. He don't care if them kids is his. He gonna raise them like they is. Said it's hard to find one, but if you can't, you better get you a Southern man.
Okay, Nick, do you fall in the category? That's all I gotta ask.
Listen, man, I'm the definition of Southern man, baby.
I can verify.
I'm trying. Look, I
know his mama. I can verify.
Look, I will get clean, but I will go slaughter you a hog and come back and look.
That boy shoot the guns. He hunt.
Look, what we talking about?
Okay. Oh, he's Southern for real. He said he hunting. He said a hog. Okay.
He cooked.
Yes, sir.
I know his mama and his daddy.
So look,
they raised him.
When I heard this song, I think I was in. We were heading to a show. We were in the Sprinter headed to a show, and when it got put out, they were like, "Man, check this out." They put it in. I was like, "That man got a smooth." I said, "Uh-oh." And then she started talking about the song, and I was like, "This Negro got a hit. This Negro got a freaking hit, man." I said, "Man, this song finna go across the world." And here we are. You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
I already knew. When they let me hear it in the truck, I said, "That's it." I know a hit when I hear one.
Look, when she said it to me during the interview, I was like, she said, you got to have a smooth, and she was talking it. And I was like, dang, okay, that's me. She said, you growl. I said, I do kind of growl a little bit. Okay. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? You're like, okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. She said he love his mom, and he go, y'all know I'm a mama's boy, and y'all know I'm the worship leader at the church, because I'm going to go. You know what I'm saying? And then she said, he'll raise them kids. I said, do you know how many nephews and nieces I got? Do you know how many stepkids I got? And I ain't even with them anymore. And still get calls, hey, I need some shoes. He's like, all right, I got you. I got you, daughter. Coming to daughter, dad dances and stuff.
Them AAU games don't be playing with y'all. You hear me? Don't be playing with y'all.
You be out in baseball sweating. You know, I hear Texas, they play baseball like it. I'm out there sweating. Is that your boy? I'm like, yeah, that's my boy. Yeah. They're like,
one of them.
Somebody asked me, how many kids do you have? I said, listen, it don't even matter. But man, okay, so Southern Man got you going across the country. I'm so proud of you, because I had to go research. I don't went and watch videos of you singing with your kids. I don't watch videos of you. Like, we went wet, and I was like, you know how you meet somebody, and then you like, man, they been doing this. So you've been doing this.
I'm blessed. Shout out to Nick Merritt, all the guys with the PC band. Shout out to all of the Southern Soul artists that are coming out of Arkansas right now. Awesome. Y'all, this is not an easy job, but when you love it, it's not a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is us getting up, and we just got a lot to say, and we have a very articulate way of saying it, you know? So I appreciate y'all for letting me talk my stuff. Like, this is whatever I sing, that's what's in here, you know? And if y'all are going to be non-judgmental, I'm just going to keep talking. Don't judge me. I'm going to keep talking.
Yeah, she said something about the PC band, and what I wanted to say when she said that is, man, Arkansas taking over.
Arkansas is.
I'm telling you, man, y'all, if y'all don't know, we coming. She already there, but we coming. I did. I've done 13 years so far with the PC band.
That's what I'm
saying. Most people know me from. You see my name down there. That if you don't wanna,
what you gonna do?
I turn her loose. I'll take her home with me. That's my song.
Yeah,
that's my song. You know what I'm saying? Written, composed, arranged by yours truly. So that's where most people know me from. And me and Cecily, man, when I did this song, Cecily was already grooving and walking around to this song. She was like, man, that's a hit. And it's crazy that we did the same thing for each other. Man, hey, that's a hit. And then it turned around and I heard her song and I said, that's a hit. And both of them hit. So like,
it's always one thing I can say honestly about Arkansas artists. This is why we don't gatekeep.
Yeah.
Because the same oppression I felt when I wanted people to step down and reach back and get me, they didn't come back and get me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I was out before Southern Man, I already had music out. I was opening up for them. They was giving me spots. Like people was booking them, but they was taking me along with them, whether them folks wanted them to or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and they were teaching me, now this is when you do your tracks, this is how your sound need to be full. When you do this or when you open up, you need to have this kind of energy because it fades you into this. Like when I say stage presence, they have mastered the PC band. Nick Merritt can move any room.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to say that for the people in the back. Any room. I don't care what genre. I don't care what nationality is in the room. I've learned from so many people that I can't help but to not gatekeep because I'm a reflection of everybody that taught me. Everybody, all the way from church to R&B, from the club to the jailhouse that I worked in. I had to work in a male prison as an officer. Come on, 5'4", 150 pounds soaking wet. And I'm in there with these big 300-pound men. And they like babies in there. You know what I'm saying? Like my walk of life showed me so many people and so many different types of us that I was able to learn and put that into my shows. And that's why my shows are so relatable because I want to talk to everybody. I don't want to just talk to the women. I want to talk to the men too. The women are tired. We're always tired. We do a lot. But y'all these men are tired too. And who's speaking for them? Yeah. And when they do speak, are we allowing them to say their piece without judging them?
Preach.
Wow.
So it's a lot that needs to be said. And one thing I know is if you're going to learn from something, first time you learned your ABCs, did they teach them to you to say them or did they teach it to you to sing?
Come on now.
So if you really want people to learn something, put it in the music.
Yep.
So one thing I don't want them to understand is the men that I raised, the man that I married, you ain't gonna talk about them like you talk about the rest of them. Because my man got a smooth one.
Yes, sir.
Your man talk, but my man grab when he talk.
I'm getting to keep.
Listen here. Listen here. Do you understand?
You starting to preach.
Listen to me. I don't care how they feel about they men, but when it comes to the man in my music, I raised them up. Now, I will say that you done messed me over a few times, and I might write a song like "Karma Gonna Always Come Back Around, and Time Gonna Heal These Wounds."
Come on.
But the unfortunate thing is, women mess up too. Karma gotta hit us too. Yep. So when I talk in my music, I'm talking my shit because I can. Because I've already messed up. I had to wake up and say, okay, I messed up. That was me. I'm going to take that. But accountability saves me every day. Because as soon as I start taking accountability for it, you know what? God started giving me grace.
My God, come on.
Man, ain't gonna go somewhere.
Comes grace. So yeah, when I mess up and I go off on folks and all that and I hurt their feelings, I'm the one that's going to go back and apologize. Now, I'm not going to apologize for hurting your feelings because you shouldn't have put me in a position to have to say what I said. But I will apologize for my delivery if my delivery was messed up. I will do that. So there's so much that comes with maturing and growing in the music industry. Growing as a person is one thing. Growing in this music industry is something totally different because you have to engage with so many spirits all the time. And you got to be solid in who you are so that they can't take you off your foundation. You know what I'm saying? One thing I will never do is tell people that Arkansas ain't got nobody but me. Cause baby, listen, we deep over here.
Yes, sir.
We deep over here. Shout out to Kia Buckingham. Shout out, I don't want to start calling Johnny Kroon. Shout out to Nick Markeith, Squirt Kelly. Like, there's the list, and this is all people out of West Memphis, Arkansas. I ain't even started talking about Helena, Lil Rock, D.D. Jones. Shout out to D.D. Jones and Lil Rock. Like, all these people come from Arkansas, and we've been making waves. We just never got the light. So now, if I'm getting a little bit of light now, but I don't want just a little bit of light. Give me the knob.
Yeah.
Come on.
Control the light.
I want the power cord.
I want the power cord. So that way, when I get tired and don't want to be on stage no more, guess what I can do? I can turn that light and say, well, don't worry about it. Here goes somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
And the crazy part is because you do just that. And that's the thing that I love about it.
I ain't got a lot, but that I have, I'm willing to share, because I'm telling you, with accountability comes grace. And the Bible even says, if you freely give, it'll be given back to you. Pressed down, shaking together, running over. So I give from a different place. I don't give it with the intentions of it coming back to me from nobody. Because boy, that blessing God got for me, y'all. I can't wait to see it.
That's when one of them deacons in the back of the church said, "Oh yeah,
yeah." Listen to me. I can't wait, and my mind is already blown because I'm still learning. I had a conversation with my husband yesterday. I'm still learning that I'm no longer like this normal person anymore, because I'll go places and I get bombarded or like it causes attention, and I'll be like, okay, so that wasn't what I was trying to do. And my husband's like, you have to start being more cautious of where you are and who's around and who's surrounding you. You got to be careful. And I'm thankful that I'm surrounded by so many Southern men. I think my security guard, my assistant is on here. Shout out to Kim. I saw my band is on here. Shout out to Dontavius. He was on here earlier. No matter where I go, I'm surrounded by Southern men and women that will cover me. And I don't mean just protection wise, like physically, but they will mentally and spiritually prepare me for every situation, y'all. I could have cried in Forest City. Shout out to Squirt Kelly. Squirt Kelly and FPJ. We were in Forest City, y'all. And I'm not used to being a closer or what they call a headliner, okay? I'm still growing. Now, I'm very proud of my show. Don't get me wrong. You could put me beside anybody. But they changed the lineup at the last minute and asked me to go behind FPJ. I am an FPJ fanatic.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know the damage that man can do to a stage. He won't leave you none if you go behind him. I got so nervous. My anxiety kicked in so bad. Like I was about to cry. My band was like, don't worry, we got you. You good. And I was like, no, I'm not worried about the show. It's just, it threw me. I didn't have time to mentally prepare myself for what I needed to do as a closer, because I wanted to keep that energy high, and he left it up there. You hear me? Fred left it up there. Yes, so those are the type of people I keep around me, because as soon as the show was over, Squirt came and put his arm around my shoulder and said, just trust me, man, I got you. These folk came to see you. And I just cried like a baby when I got in the car, because that's a great feeling to know that somebody like Squirt can open. Somebody like Fred can go before me. And then you got all these people.
Yeah.
You got all these people that don't just come and hear you sing. Y'all, they were singing every damn song I sang.
Yeah.
That feeling right there where people can tap in and be like, yeah, man, what she said. That's a different kind of feeling, because I don't want trendy music. I want classics.
Wow.
I want hits. I want stuff that my babies can sing in the kitchen with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is the stuff that we need as a culture. We need that music that we can listen to in the car to get us to work and get our minds right, so we don't want to go in there, nook if you buck. I can't go to work nooking and bucking. I won't have a job, you know?
Yeah.
I need something that's going to tell me, okay, it's okay for people to do me wrong and I not have to fight back.
Wow.
Because karma going to come back around.
Wow.
God can take care of that for me. I need music that says, so tell me, what am I to do when all I can do is think about you? You need that kind of music that can relate here, so you can get it off of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm such a crybaby, but
no, you can't stop now.
I promise you, the feeling that I get on stage when I tell people that's my life can be in shambles, and all I want to do is go to work, because I know it comes back in place once I get on stage. For some reason, it's like a drug. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's like a drug. When you know where your peace come from, you go to your peace. So for everybody out here that's listening, Arkansas is different. We come from humble upbringings. We don't ask for a lot. We're not very flashy people for the most part. We got some flashy cousins that walk around every now and then, but everybody got one, so don't judge us. Don't judge us. We have those uncles and those aunts that, you know, when they come to the cookout, you got to watch them because, you know, they steal. That's us. And we're okay saying that, you know. We're okay saying that we're not perfect. But we take that because the Bible tells us that we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of our testimony. If I tell you I'm perfect, then I leave no testimony for God to get no glory.
Yeah.
So I have to tell you where I mess up so I can tell you how God got me out of it, you know? Wow. This is where the honesty in the music comes from. That's where it comes from.
The crazy thing is I think that's what I love about Southern Soul. Because I'm a PK, you know what I'm saying? I'm a preacher. Yeah. You know, my daddy is a pastor, and he's a holiness pastor. So you know what I'm saying. So back in the day, you know that was worldly music. You ain't gonna play that worldly music up in this house, you know, all that. And to have that church feel and that love feel and that I don't even know how to. You gotta be a PK to understand what that growl is.
Yeah,
you know?
We call it a squall.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you can't squall unless you turn your head to one.
You gotta put your hand on your ear.
Right. You can't squall with a straight. No, you. Yes, sir.
Okay, they is going crazy in these comments. So I do want. There was a comment that stuck out to me. First off, somebody said you are Pisces, we cry. I didn't even know that. Okay, so
hilarious. No,
I'm about to say. Wait, that's why I wanted to go back to that comment. So, because I'm an Aquarius too. Nick, some people don't believe. I don't believe in it, but I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, Nick, what's your sign, man?
Scorpio. Yes, sir.
Them toxic tail Scorpios.
Scorpio.
Hey, you look, Cecily, you see how I said, oh, okay.
Scorpio.
I run from them. I'm just playing. Any Scorpios that listen to my music, don't cancel me. Okay?
Listen. We love all y'all. Look, for booking y'all, we have the booking link inside, but we gotta definitely show it again. But before we not done yet, because I got a couple more things hidden. Look, y'all, she on the front cover, December 2024, 180 Life Enterprise Magazine. Your girl, Cecily Wilborn. She is killing the game. Nick Markieth, as you see him here, aka Mr. Turner Loose. There you go. I got it right? I got it right. Okay. Mr. Arthur Young, he's giving us the inside scoop. There's so many. You guys can go onto Amazon and definitely purchase, but you can contact Cecily Wilborn on the web. I believe they're on the website, her website as well. So contact however you get in contact with her while you booking. Make sure you get while you booking. Don't be just contacting. Hey,
I didn't get in trouble. My assistant said, "Wait, see, your assistant is a Scorpio."
That part. Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. Time out. So okay, I want to talk about this real quick before I let y'all go. Y'all check this out.
I just get to be mine. I just get to be myself with you. Be myself. You call me your Lois Lane, 'cause you be my Superman. I've never loved a man that could make me fly. We be floating so high. I'm losing track of time, and I don't wanna come down. When you're around, I ain't got a dress up, sweatpants, chillin' feet with no makeup, no expectations, no obligations. We smoke and we vibe. I just get to...
Listen. Do you know how many times I listened to just that verse? I listen to that verse so much. Everybody be like, bro, I just love that part. I don't know if it's the run. I don't know if it's the lyric. I'm like, that's just real. Like, I just want to be myself. I was like, man, a man can listen to it, a woman. When we smoke and we vibe and we just chilling. Nick, go ahead, bro. Because I'm
certified hit maker, man. Look, everything she throwing out there is freaking catching on fire. She putting that joker on 350 in the oven, baby. And coming out done. Coming out, stick a toothpick in the middle, baby. It ain't gonna be no doggone dough or nothing come out of there because it's done, baby. And guess what? You get what I always say, get what you gotta do. You got to dance, baby. You got to dance, baby. Yeah.
Y'all, Be Myself was actually written to a slower beat. I don't want to take all the credit. Shout out to Nino the Gentleman. Nino the Gentleman had a composition, and I was in the studio with Kang 803, and Nino didn't know what he wanted to do with the track. So he played it, and even though Be Myself was slow, I heard the changes. So I was like, hold on. I started kind of doing the verse, and they was like, you freestyled it? I was like, no, it's a song I already have written. So they played the entire track, and no joke, it just lined up with all the way down to the take me to the moon when I'm in a funky mood. Like, everything was just there. Kane came in and put his little Kane thing on it. And it just, y'all, we knew when we left the studio that song was going to be different. I didn't know it was going to do this.
Yeah.
But I knew it was going to be different because this is, once again, we can't do this on a regular day. We can't be ourselves. We feel like we got to go outside with a face on all the time. So you need that place, even if that's a person, you need that happy place that's non-judgmental. You can scream, you can cry, you can cuss, you can hit the wall, punch a hole in the wall. We'll just drywall that sucker. We'll put some drywall up, fix it. Just get it out. Everybody need that.
Yeah.
And one thing I've noticed, I'm a Christian. You talked about us being PKs. I'm a Christian. My dad is a pastor. Shout out to my dad. He actually performed with me this past week too. I'm a PK, and I believe in doing things in order, but there are so many different people out here now. You even have people that, LGBTQ community. I ain't gonna lie. I have so many friends that are LGBTQ, so many of them. And they desire the same thing that we want. They can't, you can't control who you fall in love with sometimes.
Yeah.
This falls into the category with them. I also have friends that are not in relationships at all, but they listen to this song and they reference their best friends, because that's how they feel about their best friend. You got so many ways to look at this song. It's just, you just got to have that person that you can go to and just let you be yourself.
So I know you over here looking at. I get quiet now, Nick. If I get to crying, like don't judge me, all right?
No. It's cleansing.
It's the song for me is I'm Mr. 180 everywhere I go, and some days I just want to be Archie. I just
exactly.
I was in Atlanta, and the car service picks me up, and it's lovely, y'all. I'm not complaining about the life God has blessed me, the career. It's cool. But then some days you just like, the crazy part is because I call Big Cousin and I be like, hey, this is what I'm going through. We be dropping our kids.
I'm gonna get you together.
We be dropping our kids off at school.
And I'm gonna get you together. You hear me? I'm gonna get them together every time.
She hit me with, don't hang up. I tell you, hold on, just don't hang up. Hold on. And she was putting the kids in, we was dropping our kids off. And I was like, I just wanna be me. The lights and the camera and the action is cool, and I love it, and I'm grateful, and they calling your name, and you doing the pictures and the red carpets and the celebrities and the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But then some days I just want to sit and I want to walk around and just have regular friends and
you want to go watch Netflix and rub your feet together. Like,
you know what I'm saying? And then I don't want nobody to judge me if I do smoke the blunt. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to judge me if you don't know what's in this cup. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
it could be orange juice.
Hey, but it's crazy.
It could be tequila with a side of orange juice. You just never know.
It's crazy that we all three are on here and all three of us are pastors' kids. You know what I'm saying? Because we all can relate. Because sometimes, that's why moving to Atlanta was like one of the big things, things that kind of, let me kind of be like, because back at home, West Memphis,
Everybody knows him.
Everybody knows you. Like you can't walk in the grocery store and come back out. You gonna be in there. Like you about to be in there. So I can't wake up one day and be like, I'm just gonna throw some flip-flops and some joggers that don't match and a sweatshirt and walk in Walmart and come right back out. I can do that here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Where I live out in the outskirts because they ain't on it. You see what I'm saying? So I get to really rest. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it gets overbearing sometimes, man. So, man, what happened to me was the other day, I was just going through one of those moments like you were saying, I just want to be me. And, man, I fooled around in that living room, and I started saying, shine on me. Oh, Lord Jesus. Fooled around and started playing. And it got real. And it got real because it started. Come on, man. Mess myself up. Because I sometimes I need him to just shine on me, man. Just come down here and grab me and let me know, man. This your boy. Come see about me.
Let the light. You can't stop right there. I need
you. Don't get him started. Now that's funny because you woke up singing that. You woke up singing that, and you know what I woke up singing the other day? I am grateful for the things that you have done.
See? We can't
like that's where your spirit be. You know what I'm saying? Like we're normal people, y'all. Yeah. We are normal people with extraordinary God-given gifts. Yeah. And we ask God to put us in these positions. That's another reason why I can't gatekeep. I asked God to put me in a position where I could be a vessel in the light. I know I did an interview with News Channel 3. Shout out to News Channel 3 in Memphis. I love Memphis. And the girl, I was telling her I was a PK. And I didn't say nothing churchy at all, nothing about church. But when I got through talking, she said, I can tell that your dad's ministry, even though you're not doing gospel music, is flowing through what you do. She said, because I feel like I just got ministered to. Like she said that on national television. Yeah. And I felt that so bad, and that stuck with me so long because as Nick's dad and mom are some of the sweetest people. Yeah. And that shines through his personality because that's who they are. You know, that wasn't something that he was made to be like it's just who they are. Yeah. My parents are like that. Yeah. We come from humble upbringings, y'all. We come from country folks. Yeah. And all we want to do, we ain't got to outshine nobody. We just want our little light to do what it's supposed to do. Yeah. We're not trying to compete with another light. All of us can have lights because the more our lights come together, the brighter we all shine. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be like a Christmas tree.
It'll be like a big old little light. Don't talk about Christmas trees because I'm gonna get excited. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But that's crazy that you say that, though. That's crazy that you say that because I was speaking to a group of men the other day, and I said, you know, I remember when somebody just said, y'all got me crying like a baby, but I love it. I remember when they wouldn't give me the opportunity, so God began to tell me, make your own door. They wouldn't open the door for me, so make your own door and walk through it and bring people through it with you. And guess what? And that's really all I want to do. So it's crazy that, you know, I could connect with people because everybody's like, man, you need to do a gospel magazine. You need to do this. And I'm like, nah, God is calling me to go out. And no matter which way I go.
This is still a ministry. It's still a ministry. At the end of the day, ministry, come on, let's be for real. Missionaries. What evangelists? The definition of evangelism is to spread the good gospel. Yeah. You're spreading the news. Yeah. You got to know what your purpose is in everything. Nurses are meant to nurture. Doctors are meant to heal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your hair lady is your therapist. Stop playing with her. Hit that lady. She listening to all your problems. Yeah. You know, we are the people that are vulnerable the most, the people that are, I guess, in the spotlight a lot. That's our curse. We're just in the spotlight. We still have to live our normal lives. We still got husband and wife problems. We still got kid problems. Our kids run away like other teenagers do. They pop off. They trying the vapes and all that stuff in the schools, districts. They lazy. They don't want to take the trash out. Your parents, it's hard raising parents when they start getting over their 50s. My parents don't listen to me no more. Like, we have normal people problems, and we have to go through it in front of you. Yeah. Like, I want to say something about something, but I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but damn it, I'm just going to say it anyway. I went live and pissed so many people off because I was speaking my truth about how I felt about something. And then people wanted me to retract, and I got mad because I wouldn't retract. And then they wanted me to go and Like, no, because nobody was there when my feelings got hurt that made me even say what I said in the first place. Nobody was there to cuddle me. So I'm not cuddling anybody else. When my kids cry when they mess up, I tell them, dry that mess up. You did it. You know, accountability is big for me. Yeah. So in the limelight, we're not going to do everything everybody expects.
Yeah.
We're not going to do everything that they think should be done. But one thing I can say is, as long as you do things with the right intent and your heart is in the right place, people going to make it look how they want it to look.
Yeah.
We can't stop that.
I think I told this to somebody the other day. I said, man, the anointing is not just in church. People want to box the anointing and be like, man, it's anointed because it's in church.
But you know what's crazy, Nick? The fact that you just said that, think about how many times we messed up while we was in church.
Come on.
Wow.
Before we did this R&B stuff, Nick, come on, be for real.
Yeah. So people got to understand, man, you cannot box the anointing. You can't box the Holy Ghost. It's on. If it's on you, it's coming out. Whether I'm in church singing or I'm on my stage singing, the anointing is coming out, whether you like it or not. So you better get ready, and you better be ready for it.
And the anointing is only supposed to break yokes. It's not supposed to make us famous.
Yeah.
This stuff that comes with it, we appreciate it, but that's why they tell you to stay humble. Because just like those lights come, those lights have to burn out sometimes too.
Yeah.
And your foundation has to be set on your purpose. Your purpose is to literally change people's lives. Yep. There are people out here. I was in an office earlier, and I was talking about my friend that passed away this past January, coming up on his anniversary of his death. And she was like, you just never know what people are going through. I said, that's crazy that you stand on stage ministering to all these people all the time, and it could be somebody sitting in your camp right here behind you going through hell, and you never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Start making sure your purpose is being fulfilled, because I got so caught up making sure that the people had what they needed in the show that I didn't take care of the guys that were right here on stage with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's where my heart is. My heart is to make sure I'm not just trying to be successful when it comes to money. I need my people to be successful.
Yeah.
Because they have purposes too. There's a drummer right now that's following my drummer just because he's my drummer, trying to figure out, well, how did he get there?
Yeah.
There's somebody following my lead guitar player saying, man, how did he play? How did he get to play for Cecily? And he just from a little country town in Mississippi, you know? Yeah. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what you come from. It doesn't matter who you come from. Your purpose is your purpose. You just got to lock in and tell God what the old folks say in church, Nick. For God I live.
For God
I die. My God.
Ain't that what the church folks say?
Yeah.
When you lock in on your purpose, that's God. That's your God-given gift. So it doesn't always have to be in church. We got teachers, we got nurses, doctors, lawyers, physicians. Hell, your trash man can be a minister. I had a little old man picking up our trash one time. Me and mama sitting out on the porch drinking coffee. And he brought me and my mama $10 a piece and said, well, y'all just look like y'all were having such a good morning. Go get you some breakfast.
Yeah.
That's ministry. Picking up my trash. And he gives me $10.
Wow.
That's something.
Lock in. Find your purpose.
Yeah.
Find your gift and lock in. I'm telling you, the money comes. The money gonna come. Deal with your purpose, and I promise the money got you. It's coming.
Yeah.
My God. That's for you too, Mr. 180.
I'm y'all know every time me and Cecily Wilborn get together, she just take me there. I ain't got nothing to, what I said last time, I ain't got nothing to say. There go Mr. J. Will Entertainment. He is on the live. Good morning. Hope everything all is well. What's going on, big bro? You know,
I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the most he gonna say because he don't talk a lot. So
yeah,
man. Listen, I want to thank y'all so much for coming through. Thank y'all so much for all that y'all bring to this generation. And that's what the world needs, is what you guys are giving to this generation, to show something different. To show, hey, listen, not only do dreams come true, but there's hard work behind it. You guys are so, what is the word? Y'all are just so real, where it's like, okay, you don't just wake up like, because I be looking like, dang, when did she shoot all these videos? Like, Jesus, I'm looking like, but I know what goes into it. And I'm like, man, but before we get off this live, we got to talk about this. Cecily, you're on a record that's making some noise, and you're on a record. I'm not gonna say that's on you. I'm gonna let you talk about it.
Shout out to my newfound family. Shout out to my brother Anthony Q. I love his parents, but I was an Anthony Q fan, y'all, well before this remix came out.
Dope artist.
My husband and I have him on almost every playlist that we have in the car. And there's this one particular song that he has that has us in a chokehold. It's called Try Loving Me. I already love the song, y'all. The song, I want to be on record saying this. I did not help the song. The song definitely was already doing what it was doing. He called me and I was on a live, Archie. Matter of fact, I was getting ready to come see you at the show we were at. No joke. We were on our way to that show.
Oh, wow.
We were at Colleen
Temple.
We were on our way to Temple. I got up that morning. I was cooking breakfast to get ready for the show. And I started singing his song on my live. And he jumped on. And no joke, he called my husband and was like, I don't want nobody else on the song but her. I've been trying to figure out what to do. And I'm talking about he had big names. Big people that I adore. That was in line to get that song, and he shut it all down and was like, "This is the voice I need for the song." And y'all, I've never been nervous about giving nobody no music. My husband sent it to me, and it was before 8:00. I rolled over in the bed and started typing out lyrics because I was like, I know exactly what I want to say.
Wow!
I got out of my bed, I brushed my teeth, and I jumped in the studio, and it was done in like an hour. Like I was completely done. He replied back so fast it scared me because I told my husband I don't want to overdo it, but I don't want to underserve the song. I wanted to make sure I only did what was necessary. And he loved it so much, y'all. We were in the studio within 24 hours, not just recording it, but we had the video done all within 24 to 48 hours. It was done. He loved it that much. I love that man from a different place. When I say blood can't make you family, that man has stuck up for me in rooms that I didn't even know my name was in. You hear me? So let me say this. Nick Merritt, while we here before we leave, I love you from a different place. You hear me? Like when I say I love you from a different place, we did this together. I remember us being at East Junior High. He played basketball. And they would come and get us when kids don't have nothing to do, they just send everybody to the gym and just let us run amok, right? We would be sitting up in the bleachers.
Yep.
And they would make us sing separately. And when they figured out that we knew each other, then they started making us sing together. So we've been doing this together since 8th or 9th grade.
Yep.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
And for the stuff that they taught me while I was with PC Band, and he never made me feel like I was behind him. He never made me feel like I had to be in his shadow. Like, y'all, when you experience certain people, you start appreciating the realness in the humble ones.
Wow.
Nick Merritt, Squirt Kelly, those two gentlemen, those are brothers that I asked God for when my brother got sick. The brothers that would be honest with me and tell me when I'm messing up, but they don't just tell me when I'm messing up, they tell me how to fix it too. So Nick, you are here, man, not just because I just wanted you here. You're here because not only did God put that on my heart for you, but the world needs to hear your story.
Appreciate it, man.
The same way they hear mine, bro, you got a story. You got a testimony that's going to change lives. Wow. All the way down to your personal shit. You hear me? This man that had his own podcast show. Like, he has done so much. And people don't know the inkling of what it takes to do just one of those things, let alone do all of it at one time. So I'm here for it.
Appreciate you.
I'm here for it. All the journeys for all of these Southern soul artists are different, y'all, but they are worth looking into. Shout out to CT, the producer. That's the producer from Arkansas that put me on, y'all. No joke. This is an Arkansas producer in the country. Nobody but you. My whole first album that I ever put out. Like, y'all, when I did Southern Man at home because it was not supposed to be a hit song. Southern Man was just a gift to my husband because I ain't had no money. That's just what it was. And I called that man in the middle of the night and was like, I don't know how to mix this. I had just learned to record because I was in school. I was in recording class at that very moment. So I didn't know how to mix it. I sent it to him, y'all. He mixed that thing down so bad. And that's how y'all got Southern Man. And he's been my mentor. When my professors didn't know how to teach me because I asked too many questions, that's the person I was calling, asking, how do I push these buttons? Yeah. So Arkansas is so full of gifted, humble people. And I just want them to see why I am the way I am. I didn't get here by myself. I've had a machine behind me the whole time, y'all. So now this is my chance to reach back and say, okay, this is why I act like this. Or this is why I sing like this. This is why I can record like this. This is why I can perform like this. Yeah. This is my chance to show you guys how I got here. So that's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to spend the rest of my career doing, is bringing everybody with me.
That's dope. That's dope, man. Look, before we get off as well, I want to say, man, look, I love you too, sister. And man, I've watched you grow, man, all the way from the start, all the way up to now. And man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud to even know you. I'm proud to even say, man, that, hey, man, I can call this person. I can call this person by phone and they gonna answer. They gonna answer back. They gonna text me back. They gonna
every time.
Get the type of relationship, man. And I'm just proud, man. That's all I can say. That's all.
Man, we on our way. What that man? Philip, we on our way.
Listen, y'all, I have had a blast. Y'all can go read all about their story in the 180 Life Enterprise magazine, December 2024. Those are going to be on 180life.com, but also you can go over to Amazon. Go over to Amazon, go get your copy. You can go, they put it in the comments. Hold on, because they're giving me a cue. You can go over to jwillentertainment@gmail.com. Order your copy through them, as well as booking. Miss Kimberly, I did have a booking request on here. I'm gonna go back up because they telling me to make. I gotta make sure.
I ain't playing either. I just want to let you know. Don't be playing.
Your assistant doing her.
Listen, shout out to J Will Entertainment and Asa Entertainment. I have now partnered with another entertainment company as well. My husband and Tracy Bell are, when I say y'all, they are a machine. They are well-oiled. Well-oiled. You understand what I'm saying? My engine ain't locked up yet. You hear me?
That's what I'm talking.
And I don't want to say this. Melody Hudson, just shout out to Mel. She's one of my marketing and PR reps. I love her. She helps spread the good news too. So Melody just posted and said all 3 versions are charting. So check it out. He already did have other versions of that song. He had that version and he had, I think, a live version of it already out. You guys, I woke up Thanksgiving morning and we were number 1 on the Apple charts. We are number 127 on the entire Apple chart. Number 1 in blues, number 127 on the entire chart. You guys, he's trying to get 10,000 downloads so that we can get to a billboard. So if you have a second and you are an iTunes user, please go to iTunes and purchase that song. It's only 99 cents. If you could spare $1, please go and download that song. We're trying to get 10,000 downloads as soon as possible. If you guys can do that, that would be great. Like, that would be amazing. Shout out to Anthony Q for putting me on that record. I'm so glad you guys enjoying that record. Thank you guys so much.
Listen, I had heard it. I done downloaded it. I'm going to purchase it. I got you. Please. We need y'all to go purchase it. Listen, well, she won't say I definitely will. I got you. Y'all use that $1 that you don't need no burger. You don't need no extra fry.
Can you even get a fry for $1 now?
Not at all. No, if you got the app. I think it give it to you for $1. I be having the app. Baby, if we ain't got no app to it, I'm not going.
Even Dollar Tree is $1.25.
You're right. They don't have nothing for $1 these days. And you gotta add that 7 cents. Or else and that lady sat there and waited for me to count up 7 cents too. I said, you serious? I said, you serious? 7 cents for real? She said, yeah, my drawer gonna be short.
Baby, they're not playing about that drawer.
And listen, and then she said, period. I said, okay, she's serious. She's serious. So y'all definitely please go download it. Please go download all their music. If you go on Google, all you have to do is go on Google on both of these names.
Is Anthony Q on here?
Anthony Q, is he on here?
Anthony's on here, y'all. There, Anthony's
Is
on
that
there.
Anthony Q? What's going on, Anthony? Definitely reach out to 180life.com. I definitely would love to have you on the show.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the new record. Let's talk about what all they're doing. They're charting, y'all. Like, and I don't know, some of y'all don't understand the work that goes into charting. There's a method to the madness. It's a lot of work behind the scenes. People don't even understand. It's not just us sitting here singing ABCs, shoulda, doulda, woulda, couldas. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work behind the scenes, and that's what I commend both of you on. Because one thing I love, and I told this to Cecily, I said, man, he working on vacation. I said, bro, on vacation. I think he was in a whole nother country.
He was in a whole nother
country. Yeah. And bro was like, give me a minute. I got to get to the Wi-Fi, blah, blah, blah. And had everything on time. Like, this is the thing. Like, he had everything on time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just Mr. Anthony Q, the singer, is on the live. We appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let everybody know how they can reach you, Nick.
Hey, man, look, you can go on Facebook and type in Nick Markieth as you see it down there. Also on Instagram, Nick Markieth. If you want to call to book for 2025, hit me up, 901-361-4140. And, man, let's get this thing done, man. We about to do something.
Listen, Cecily, you've been having people in the comments, but I'm gonna let you go and tell people how they can book you, how they can get in contact with you. Y'all go download the music. I need y'all to. If you got iPhones, y'all all know y'all got them expensive iPhones y'all can't afford. Go on to Spotify. We got Spotify, all the music platforms. Make sure y'all go download their music. Make sure y'all go play it. Put it in your playlist. Y'all gonna be traveling. You know, I travel a lot in the cars, on the planes. Put their music in your playlist and just let it speak to your brain. But go ahead, Cecily, let them know.
My name is Cecily Wilborn, guys. I love the fact that he said this earlier. Google me, but no, just kidding. No, you can follow me on any and everything. If you look hard enough in the gas station, you might find me there too, because gas prices is dropping. Cecily Wilborn. And if you don't do the book face and the space and all that stuff, it's fine. www.cecilywilborn.com, or you can just give us a call, 870-636-2286, and my husband J Will Entertainment will answer. If not, we will get back to you as soon as we can. Shout out to Asa Entertainment. Tracy Bell is also on my team now as well, so he may be reaching out to you guys. Listen, call us for interviews, book us for the shows. We bring in all the energy, all the vibes, and we got my cups. I got you.
Oh yeah.
Listen, everybody, if y'all want to read more about them, we need you guys to support. You can get your subscriptions if you go over to 180life.com. But if you just want to get one copy of the magazine and you know you pulling up to a show, you will sign them, right, Cecily? Will you
signing them?
If you pull up to a show,
I'm signing a magazine. You get that magazine and bring it to. You gonna get a picture, and I'm gonna
listen. She will sign it. Y'all will be able to read about the story. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna give them a little sneak peek though. We was able to sit down with the Wilborns and eat, and she gonna talk about what an ideal plate with the Wilborns is.
Y'all heard gotta go, about the dressing.
Y'all gotta go read it. Y'all gotta go get it so she can tell y'all all about it. She gonna talk about all of the journey. Mr. Nick Markieth gonna tell you about his journey, how he's going. Mr. Arthur Young, you know, he talking about that too. And there's some recipes for the holidays. So y'all listen, it's your boy Mr. 180. I got Cecily Wilborn with me. I got Mr. Nick Markieth with me. It's been a Southern Soul takeover. I know it's lunchtime. I know some of y'all are ready to go. Okay, look, her people on it. I got to make sure that I, you know what I'm saying, do that's okay. I don't know what was going on with her. We're gonna let her make it.
I think she was saying that the Anthony Q, he does have some fake pages, guys. I think he went live the other day and was saying that he's not out here asking for money. So I think he's got some people that are doing fake pages asking for money. Guys, if none of us Southern Soul artists at all, we do not reach out and ask for money. Please do not indulge. It's the holiday season. Spam is bad. Don't give your money away.
Yeah, don't do that. Y'all go to Amazon. Trust Amazon. Please. I am partnered with them and I'm grateful. Yeah, that's okay. Well, thank you so much. Somebody helping us out. Okay, look, just
my cousins. I told you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on? What the happened?
My cousins looking out for us.
Thank you. Okay, listen, y'all, go get that merch over there. Listen, I gotta give a big shout out, Kimberly K. Lee. I like her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She not playing with these comments. Y'all need to go get y'all merch. Y'all say y'all ready to. go get you some stocking stuffers. I'm telling you.
And I got red cups too.
Red cups?
I got red cups in my merch. I got some.
So that means I know I'm pulling up to a show, but I'm gonna have to go up on there and go give me a little bit of shopping,
Gotta get you a cup and bring it to the show so I can sign it.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like we got to get our calendars synced. You know, we got to get our calendars synced.
We're gonna do better 25.
Listen, everybody, the year is almost up. I want to encourage you to keep on going. Don't give up. Make sure that you please support our sponsors over there at SenStyles.com. If you are in the Central Texas area, make sure you come to the Unified Praise. Your boy, Mr. 180, will be on the red carpet making sure everything is good. Listen, our second annual Entrepreneurs and More Awards is February 22nd, 2025. I'm going to just tell y'all this. Just like Cecily Wilborn having a birthday party, that's my birthday party. She having hers. And so if you in Arkansas, you can go to the Cecily Wilborn birthday party. If you in Texas, you come to Mr. 180 birthday party. And Nick, we gonna do something for yours, you know, during your season.
I'm not fooling with them toxic Scorpio. I'm sorry, Kim. Never mind. I'm sorry, Kim.
See, ain't nobody silent. See.
Listen, so we need you to make sure that you go get your tickets because we're honoring the author of the year, men and women of the year, inspirational leaders, the Lifetime Achievement Awards, and many more. We are having comedian Dr. Thomasine in the building. December, our top influential women of 2024 just dropped. Please, we need your support. We can't do this without you. We gonna chop it up a little bit later, Cecily, because I got a package coming to your house. We wasn't able to put it on the live, but we gonna do a little video here and there. Mr. Nick, thank you so much for hopping on, chatting with us. Y'all, please go check out their music. Y'all know I did a new intro, so I want y'all to tell me how that is. After we play the intro, we gonna play some more of their music. But I got a new intro for the show. Cecily, matter of fact, we're going to do it. It only takes 15 seconds, and afterward, it's only 51 seconds. Afterwards, I need your review. I need to see if I get the stamp from y'all. Okay, y'all check this out.
Mr. 180, yeah. I'm talking about your boy, Mr. 180, yeah. Mr. 180, yeah. It's your boy, Mr. 180, yeah. Mr. 180, yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 180. We are live right here on the 180 Show. Make sure you go over there to 180life.com, 180lyfe.com. Hottest magazine, 180 Life Enterprise Magazine, for your photography, marketing, everything in between. All you need. Hit up Mr. 180, Facebook, Archie J. Jenkins, or on Instagram at 180life_180 Show.
All right, so
That boy on there going
okay, so I opened my inbox one day and somebody had sent it to me. That was like, hey, we wanted to give this to you. We've been watching you from the beginning. You've been killing it, and this is what we got. And so I called my marketing team because y'all know I am a marketing company, but I have a marketing team, and they created the intro for me. So the Cecily Wilborn, the Nick Markieth, these y'all is heavy hitters. I need some
came
feedback.
on today. That was on this show.
Yeah, that was at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say I know I got the intro on this one right. Boy, it looked like I was gonna come in on the doggone Steve Harvey show or something. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
That boy said, Mr.
No, that's
180,
nice.
yeah.
That is nice.
I got two more brewing. So I want to do a little competition. I'm thinking about doing a little competition for February. Having people, submit. We might have you one of the judges. We're heading, you know what?
What you mean?
I'm your boy. I would be honored. Like that would.
Oh yeah, he gonna have me.
Talk about me a judge.
Listen, y'all. Listen, I appreciate.
I got my microphone over here. I might
All right, y'all. We gotta get to going because y'all know it's lunchtime. Y'all know I'm kind of fat. What that little boy say? I'm a big bag. It's time to eat. So it's time to go. Listen, thank y'all so much for coming. It is what it is. Thank y'all so much for coming through. It's your boy, Mr. 180, Cecily Wilborn, Nick Markieth. Y'all go check out the music.
Won't nobody hold you down. That's why you can't trust nobody. That's why you can't let your guard down. So if you got somebody you love, if you got somebody you trust, you better hold them down and never ever give them up. Cause ain't nobody sorry, ain't really seem to understand.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Ain't nothing like a Christmas in the country. They got some bones on the table, they got some meat on the grill. Southern soul playing loud as they can. Everybody's walking around with a cup in their hand. I'm about to party like the weekend came. I got a fine country man with a drink in his hand. Somebody help me find a mistletoe. I just get to be mine, be mine, be mine. I just get to be myself with you. Be myself. You call me your Lois Lane, cause you be my Superman. I never loved a man that could make me fly. Place me in the sky. We be floating so high. I'm losing track of time, and I don't wanna come down. When you're around, I ain't got a dress up. Sweatpants, chillin' feet with no makeup. No expectations, no obligations. We smoke and we vibe. I just get to walk. He kinda growl when he talk. Ain't shy to no hard work. He love his mama and he go to church. He don't care if them kids is his. He gon' raise them like they is. It's hard to find one, but if you can, you better get you a Southern man. That woman was so proud with that man on her arm. Had me trying to chase him down all over town to see if he had a son. She said, Charlie.
I find that pretty true myself.